I want you to focus on what you want. I can't tell you the amount of people that I meet on a regular and consistent basis that complain about what they don't have going on in their lives. And then I ask them one simple question, and I want to ask you right now. On a given day, so think to yourself, pretend I'm actually sitting here talking to you right now, and I'm going to ask you, what is it that you really, really want? And if you don't have the answer, that's okay. There's usually many things, and we're not here to come up with one. And another great question, so I'll actually ask you two questions. Another good question would be, what big problem do you have? And does that problem continuously come up in your life? So let's pretend it is relationships, just for an example. So if relationships commonly come up in your life, and this is something that you are complaining about in your head, so let's go with the relationship one. So you have relationship issues. You're like, man, all I got are relationship challenges. Good, we identified it. So whatever it is, whatever your answer to it is, good. That's part one. Once you identify, and don't worry if there's many, we're going to start with one. You identify, I don't got relationships. And let's say it's friendship relationships, not intimate or good family, whatever. I just assume it's I don't have good friends, good people I can actually talk to. Cool. So let's take this challenge. Now I'm going to ask you, how much time on a given day do you actually spend focusing on upgrading or moving in the direction towards where you want to go? Write that down or answer in your head. I spend this much time on an actual given day, every single day. Not okay. And if it's not every day, how frequent is it? I'm pausing here not to be a silly, pausy, crazy guy, but I want you to actually take a moment to answer. So, whatever you came up with, most people who do not give something at least 5 to 10 minutes a day, doesn't require hours, even 10 minutes a day. By the way, if you spend a half hour to an hour, you'll have dramatic changes. But even a small amount of time and effort and focus, you would be, boom, blown away with the amazing amount of change and visible difference that happens in your life. Here's why. First of all, the universe, the divine, gets a lot of messages from you throughout the day. So if the divine is hearing from you, man, my relationships suck. I wish I had better relationships. And that's what it hears all day. It says relationship sucks. Relationships suck. Okay. Gotcha. Let's find more of that for him. Let's find more examples because this is obviously, or her, important for them. So let's find more of that for them. And it finds it. And then you get crappier and crappier relationships. And then you complain a little bit more. And then you may piss and moan with your friends. And it just perpetuates. And then one day you're like, screw it, I'm sick of this. I'm so sick of these terrible relationships. I want to upgrade where I'm at. And this could be money, this could be health, could be vitality. It doesn't matter. Pick a topic. Then what they begin doing is for a short time, they're like, screw this. I'm going to cut myself from these energy vampires. I'm going to stop complaining. I'm going to be focusing on relationships I want. I'm going to be dedicating time and energy to this on a consistent basis. And within a matter of days, if they're able to do it even for a matter of days, dramatic changes will happen. There will be actual shifts in this person's life. And if you have not tried this and you complain about something, give yourself a 30-day window where you say at a minimum, I'm going to give this 10 minutes a day on this topic. And not anything ideally, but what you want out of that. And then talk about what you want. So we can call it goals if you want a nice popular term. You want to talk about how you're seeing it in your life, how it's actually coming to be, whether it be, you can call it like little gifts from the universe, the divine. You can call it, it doesn't really matter. You could just say the angels are dropping gifts at your doorstep, little hints along the way that you're moving in the right direction. View it as little indicators. So you're going to continually get these gifts. And then what I'm going to ask you to do is to begin writing down and verbalizing the gifts that have happened and track them. So this requires a little bit. You're probably going to need a few sheets of paper for 30 days, maybe 20, 30 sheets of paper. You're going to write down what you're looking to get. So you really write it down, literally manual. I don't mean some note on your computer or on your phone. There's a different thing that happens when you actually write with your hands. So I mean pen or pencil to paper. Then I want you to write down what has actually occurred, manifested, come into your personal physical reality to give you indications that the angels of the universe are here to help you and give you what you want. And then, with regular and consistent focus on a daily, regular basis, do this. And if you have time, if it's as important as you say it is, I do it twice a day. Then, twice a day, do this. So before I end this, I'm going to give you an example. The richest people in the world, on average, spend roughly 20 to 30 minutes for most of them focusing on or tending to their wealth. So that may be buying and selling company, even just checking their accounts, seeing how much money is coming in. They give it regular and daily attention. And these are the wealthiest, the one percenters of the world. These are the wealthiest people in the world. This is the most common. So there's two habits they do. They read books daily, usually 500 to 700 pages a day, an hour or two a day, no joke. And they typically spend 20 minutes a day tending to their wealth. Why? Because energy goes where attention flows, or energy flows where attention goes, however you say it. So give yourself the actual self-love you deserve for what you want. Give it regular and daily attention, and then watch the magic. Watch God, the divine, the universe, the cosmic web, whatever terms best resonate with you. Watch the magic happen. But what you need to do is, again, 10 minutes a day. You need to manually write. Do not waste your time on your computer. It does not have the same oomph. If you're tracking, for example, signals that a common one people do is finances, I would actually encourage you have alarms set on your devices that say, remind me. And what you're going to be reminded of is new forms of abundance coming in. And when you track abundance, you're going to track two things. So with abundance, you would track money coming in, and don't worry if it's a zero. The point is you're giving attention. It will become something. So you're going to track actual something that is a financial value it's added to an account. And then two, you're actually going to track other blessings that have value that aren't specifically money, but have value in your life. So I'll give an example. Someone pays you, good. You put that in the dollar segment. But then you get, I don't know, you get given lunch by someone, or you get bottled water from a friend, or someone goes shopping and they give you something. The point is you get a blessing from outside of yourself. Track those, and the universe will find more because it knows that you care about that. And again, this works in any part of your life. So this is what a lot of people fail to do, is they actually fail to give things the attention they deserve. So focus on what you want, watch the magic happen, and let me know the feedback and questions and challenges you have. I'd love to hear back from you. Thank you so much.